My team and I are already up 70% this week, and it is still only Monday. Hello and welcome back. My name is AJ, one of the mentors here in BitTrading, and today we are going to take a look at this long position that we took on Bitcoin, and we're also going to take a look at the price action of Bitcoin and where we expect the price to go. So if that sounds interesting, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and turn that bell notification on so you never ever miss another video, and make sure you watch the video all the way until the end because I am going to give you some really valuable information. So like I said at the start, we are already up 70% this week, okay? And if we take a look at the charts, remember, it is still only Monday, okay? It is still only Monday. And as you can see, Bitcoin is having a slight push towards the upside, okay? We haven't got crazy volatility coming into the markets, but we can still be making profits when the volatility is very low, okay? And I gave this trade to my team this morning, okay? I told them, okay, in the Visionary Discord, I said SFP and bull divs coming in on the CVD. It's a scalp long for me, entering with low capital, okay? The reason I was entering with low capital was because there wasn't much volatility coming into the markets, okay? And then TP1 on the scalp long. That's what I told my team, okay? TP1 at 38%. Why did I take TP1 at 38%? Well, because we were coming into this POC. That's a really, really good TP1 level, okay? And then the next target we can be looking for is value area high. As you can see here, value area high was briefly tapped, okay? And that's where I went ahead and said TP2 at value area high, okay? 70%. So we have made 70% already this week, and it is just Monday morning. If you want to make trades like this, then make sure you click the link in the description. It will take you over to bittrading.uk. Click join BitTrading here, and you can gain access to that Visionary Discord. We also have the free courses there for you, so make sure you take advantage of that. And yeah, 70% on a Monday morning. That is amazing, an amazing start to the week. So yeah, smash that like button for that trade that me and my team have made. But yeah, what are we looking for now within the price of Bitcoin? Okay, we've taken TP1 at POC, we've taken 70% TP2 at value area high. Okay, now what can we expect? Okay, well, I don't really care where the price goes. Okay, my stop loss has been moved to entry. Okay, so this is now a risk-free trade for my team and I. Okay, remember, I told my team, okay, moved stop loss to entry. This is a risk-free trade now. Okay, so we're not worried about where the price is gonna go. Okay, but we just want to position ourselves to be able to profit off of the price movements, okay? And that's exactly what we did this morning. We put ourselves in a position where we could profit off of this push towards the upside, okay? So now that we have profited, okay, and we've turned this trade into a risk-free trade, okay, we now need to reposition ourselves to continuously make profits within this price movement, okay? So what can we be looking at? Well, okay, we're looking at this range right here, okay? Value area high has been tapped. So there is, a high probability that we could see the price come back down to the value area low. That is a scenario, okay? But it was only tapped very briefly, okay? So there still is that possibility that we could move higher above value area high. Okay, and that's what I would like to see. Okay, I would like to see that move above value area high. Okay, and from there, okay, I would be looking for short positions. Okay, my potential short positions would be coming in at this level up here. Okay, at 26,322 or $26,307. These are the levels that I'm looking to short. Okay. Now, why am I looking to short these levels? Well, they're they're the range highs, okay, of this local range right here, okay? But not only that, I still remain very, very bearish on the larger time frames, okay? I am still looking for lower on these larger time frames, okay? So if the price does come up here, this is the level that I'm looking to short. And I'm not going to set limit orders here, okay, and just expect the price to pull back. That is not how we trade. That is not how you should ever trade. Okay, what we do is we set alerts at these levels. We wait for these levels to be tapped. And once these levels have been tapped, and only once these levels have been tapped, okay, can we make the informed decision to either enter the trade or not enter the trade, okay? So we want to look for the reaction, okay, off this level, okay? we want to look for the confirmation and the confluence. This is what I always tell you, okay? You have your levels that are set, okay? And once those levels are tapped, you look for the confirmation and you look for the confluence, okay? And if that aligns, then and only then can you enter into that position, okay? So that's what I'm looking for, okay? I am looking for short positions. Why? Because my sentiment is bearish on the larger time frame. So let's come to a larger time frame. Taking a look at 2 hour here, okay? What has actually happened? Okay, well, what has actually happened is that we, have had a big push towards the upside here. A big pullback here. Okay, I wish this was a big push towards the upside, but it's not. It's a big pullback. Okay, but that's okay. We've been profiting off this pullback. Why? How have we been profiting off this pullback? Well, I gave to my visionary members a short position. Okay, I gave them this short position right here, which, as you can see, has been very profitable. So we put ourselves in the position to profit off of this price movement, and this is what we do here at Bit Trading, okay? And this is the trade that we took right here, okay? Entry from $29,907. Really nice trade. And if we come to my Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram here. But what you can see, if we load up this trade on Instagram, okay, you can see that this trade actually yielded us over 900% in a profit, okay? It's the same trade. Entry price, 29,907, okay? Really profitable trade, okay? And I gave this trade to my visionary members on the Visionary Discord, okay? What did I say? Okay, well, let's come and have a look at that trade. I said, it's a hedged short for me, SFP of range high and bearish open interest, okay? This was the setup that I gave my team, okay? And like you can see, and like I showed everyone on Instagram, okay, this trade has yielded us over 900% in a profit, okay? So we've been prepared for this pullback, okay? We have positioned ourselves to be able to be profitable off this pullback. Okay, and this is what we want to continue to do. Okay, but what are we looking on the larger time frames? What are we looking at? Okay, we're actually looking at a bear flag forming here. Okay, so we've got this range that we've been looking at here. Okay, and we've actually been profiting off this range. Okay, remember we took 70% profit at value area high. So we've been trading this range and we've been very profitable with it. Okay, but what can we see is forming right here? Well, we can actually see that some sort of bear flag right here is forming. Okay, and what tends to happen with bear flags is we have the flagpole, we have the consolidation towards the upside, and then we get a break towards the downside. Okay, so as of right now, the price is looking bearish. Okay, the price of Bitcoin is looking bearish because we've had the flagpole, we're forming the bear flag here. Okay, and we could possibly, okay, get this continuation towards the downside. Okay, this is what we are looking at. Okay, but where are the lower targets for Bitcoin? Okay, where are the lower targets? Well, the lower targets I have set are actually two targets and they're pretty close to each other. So the first target is $24,851. This is my first key level. Okay, and then my second key level is $24,738. Okay, so why are these levels my key levels? Well, let's actually go on to the 4-hour time frame and have a look. Okay, well, the first key level, okay, is this blue level here. This is a key level, okay, because it is a strong level of support. Okay, so that's my first key level. Okay, and then my second key level, okay, actually, let's just reposition that there. My second key level, 24,744, okay, is because this is a previous low. Okay, so this is the previous low here, okay, that we're looking at. Okay, and yes, this previous low has been tapped, but I'm still possibly looking for this level to be tapped again. And from here, okay, if these levels are tapped, we can then reposition ourselves and look if there's any bullish signs at these levels to potentially enter into a long position, okay, from this level, okay, but only if we see the bullish confirmation and the bullish confluence at that level. Okay, if we don't see the bullish confirmation and the bullish confluence at that level, okay, what are we looking for? Well, we're looking for even lower. Okay, and the next target we could have is actually $23,595. Okay, that would be the next target. Okay, so we can see, we have very bearish targets here if this bear flag does break towards the downside. Okay, but the bear flag may not break towards the downside. Okay, that is a valid option. Okay, Where would we be looking for if the bear flag broke towards the upside? Well, we would actually be looking for possibly the POC here at 26,887, but I would be targeting 27,430, okay, up here at the value area high, okay, of the previous week value area high, okay. So that's what I would be targeting. And why? Okay, because we got this range from a few weeks ago here, traded this very profitably. Okay, I remember we took an amazing short from up here, okay, shorted that down to value area low. But as you can see, this range here, okay, if it wants to be respected again, if we don't break value area low here, or this bear flag, okay, which will take us lower, then we could possibly actually start trading within this range again. Okay, we could possibly start trading this range again. Okay, longing up to value area high, potentially shorting down to value area low, okay, and vice versa. Okay, so this is what we could be looking at. Okay, but right now we're not seeing anything happen. We're not seeing breakouts. Okay, we're not seeing huge volatility come into the markets. So what are we doing? Well, we're focusing on the smaller time frames. Okay, and we can profit off of these smaller time frames. Okay, this is how the majority of our trades start. Okay, they start with smaller time frames. Like the 1 hour. Okay, we're on the 30-minute here, but normally they start off with a 1 hour chart. Okay, and this is how this trade started on the 30-minute chart. Okay, this long position that we're in. As you can see, we're getting a bit of volatility starting to come into the market, but today has been a very, very low volatility day. Okay, but we've still managed to make a profit. Okay, remember, we've got a stop loss at entry, so even if this trade does get stopped out, okay, there's no way we're going to lose any money on this trade, okay, because we've already taken profit and our stop loss is at entry, so we've not got anything to worry about. Okay, but right now I would be targeting these highs here. Okay, even though we're getting a pullback, okay, I would like to see these highs taken out, and from there we could enter into a short position. Okay, however, okay, if we get stopped out of this trade and we get a continuation towards the downside, potentially coming to this low here, okay, or even this low here, the low of the range, okay, these are two levels I could be interested in trading as well, but only if I see the confirmation and the confluence at those levels. Okay, only if I see that at those levels. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've got my levels set. Okay, I've explained all of the levels to you that I have. Okay, I've got those levels set. All I'm doing is waiting for either one of those levels to be tapped and to check for the reaction. Okay, check for either the bullish reaction or the bearish reaction. If the bullish confirmation or the bearish confirmation and confluence comes in, then and only then will I enter the trade. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for you today. Remember, if you want access to the Visionary Discord, okay, where I'm giving my trades away, Monday morning, we've already made 70% profit. Okay, 900% last week. If you want to be making trades like this, click the link in the description. It'll take you over to bittrading.uk. Click join BitTrading here. You can gain access to the Visionary Discord and you can get the free courses there as well. So make sure you take advantage of that. But that's pretty much all I've got for you today. So thank you very much for watching, guys. And I will see you in the next update. And for the team, I will see you in the Visionary Discord. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you later.